Based on numerology, our next guest says we can expect significant changes in 2010 and 2011, and she's here to explain how numerology can work in our everyday lives. Welcome back, the author of Divine Design, numerology consultant Gail Minogue.
Hi, Gail.
Good to be here. Thank you.
I love it.
I love it.
We need to know our numbers.
Exactly. Well, why don't you explain again briefly how numerology works?
I'd love to. Well, numerology is based on normally the date of an event or a person or a place, but usually we go by our life path when we were born. So if you can understand the numbers in your name and in your date of birth, you can tell a whole lot about this particular life you're living. So numerology does that. It studies those numbers.
So now if we apply the principles of numerology to the events you expect to occur this year, 2010, and next year.
Whose birthday do you use? The country's? Like America?
The country's. America's birthday is July 4th, 1776. So you use America's birthday, and you see what's in for America.
Okay, so
you can, based on that.
What do you see in 2011? Lay it all out there.
Okay, lay it all out. More contraction going on. But what happened is the last 2 years were like the big bang. I mean, you were hit hard and flattened. But this year we start to pick ourselves up and we start to expand and create. So this is a creative year. So people need to really think creatively, creating their own jobs, creating their own work, not depending upon a company or a government program, but really creating things like people who are in high tech or you know, even low tech to go out ahead and create handmade, I don't care what it is. So it's just be creative.
So we're still going to face challenging times.
Yes,
but we need
the contractions are still going on in the real estate and many areas. We're getting excess out of the system all over the place. It doesn't matter just housing.
And how long is this going to last?
The whole cycle is 14 years. And this is the third year of it.
Oh, you're kidding. So that's what the numbers say.
Yes, yes. But it's very, very good. It's a renaissance. It is a renaissance, particularly for America, but really the whole world. I mean, if you look at what's going on, we're having to, I call it getting back to helping your neighbor build their barn. You're not just standing alone and doing everything.
So as opposed to looking at this as a decline and fall of American civilization, we should look at it as a time of opportunity?
Opportunity, getting the excess out of the system. That means the houses contract, the financial system contracts, your body contracts. You're going to start people losing weight, normal sizes, all these kinds of things.
That's the plus,
That's
right?
the big plus.
We're going to lose weight.
Yeah, we're going to lose weight. You're going to contract. Your bodies are contracting. They're getting excess out.
Trim the family budgets?
The budgets are trimmed. Everything should be very simple. People should stay in that simplicity mode. The two words you want to remember now are affordability and authenticity. You want to think of presenting yourself as being very affordable if you're giving a service, and that you're very authentic in what you're delivering. So it's very, very important.
What about marriages and relationships?
Well, the interesting thing about marriage is a lot of us cannot leave them because of the financial end, or we're stuck in a house together. So some families are going to be together even though they would have thought they would have gotten a divorce. So some things are actually going to be worked out because of the economy. And also the traditional family, like children staying home or coming back to live with their parents, continuation of that. People are doubling up. Friends are doubling up with other friends, and all kinds of unique conditions in basically coming back to your own authentic nature.
Okay. So how do we calculate this? How do you do that with the numbers? If, our birthday is July 4th, 1776. Do you add those numbers, divide it by something?
Well, you will add the numbers. When you always want to look at what personal year it is, you want to look at July 4th as our number, but universally, this is the 2010. To 2010 is a 3, and it's expansive and creative. You added 2010. You have a 3 universal year.
What's a good number?
That's a good number.
3 is a good number.
3 is a very, look at, we do things in 3. We got started, we kind of flopped around in 2, which was last year, and now we expand and create. So you're going to see a lot of handmade items, people coming up with new ideas that they will sell their products and service, going back to some very basic things. And people will, come up with what I call affordable technology. Because there's a lot of people who are on information technology who are out of work. They're going to be creating a lot of new things for the poor, really. And technology, products, services. It is a renaissance. This is the place, and we're going to do it. And the Bay Area is like ground zero for it.
Exactly,
This is ground zero for
So that
it.
would mean more job opportunities then in technology, perhaps, as this expansion occurs?
Technology is going to do well. The entertainment industry is going to do well, and biotech is going to do well in 2010. And one thing I would tell people is to be very careful they don't retrain for jobs that are not going to be here. Because when I said that we're getting excess, we're also getting rid of jobs.
So
we're
what
going to
kind
continually
of jobs won't be here?
jobs. Well, continuing on the manufacturing jobs, continuing on a lot of the low-end service jobs. Do you know, these kind of things? So when you're retraining, a lot of people will network together and they'll go meet the same people that they were laid off and downsized just so they feel better. But I wouldn't necessarily encourage too much of that.
Now,
I would go home and create something of your own.
Can we figure out our own number in your book and
Yes,
DVD?
definitely, and please do.
Okay, so I find my birthday, figure out my number.
Yes, this book is actually on the Renaissance, which we are in.
Okay.
Okay, that DVD. I'm sorry, the DVD is on the Renaissance. The book is on figuring out your own numbers, your life path, your destiny, your karmic things.
Right.
What your license plate tells you, the house you're living in tells you.
I wonder what number I am.
I think you're a 7. You're very smart.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's
I
good.
remember that.
I think I knew that one, though. Just kidding.
Which, that's your number 7 or that you're smart?
You're 7.
Gail, thank you so much.
Gail.
You're very
you can
welcome.
get more
Thank
information
you.
on Gail's
Thank you.
book and DVD on our website. Thanks a lot.
Nice to see you.